Out for you. This is Storm Team 8.
And yet another day with above average temperatures at noon. Currently above that to right now, 37 degrees in Grand Rapids. Average highs this time of year, 33. We're at 35 in Grand Haven. Battle Creek at 35 degrees and 36 at the Kalamazoo Airport. Most of us will top out right around 40 degrees today with a fair amount of clouds, but there are a few breaks out there. I'll point that out in just a moment. They're not really showing up on this sky cam. Let's head to Jenison in Ottawa County. You can see overcast skies pretty much encompassing the background there, the foreground. Still a little snow here and there, but that snow will melt tonight as an area of rain moves across the area. Speaking of rain, well, it's not happening here. Dry conditions on Storm Track Live radar presently. Expanding the radar view, though, you don't have to go that far to the south. Getting a good soaking right now in the Illinois area and also southern Indiana. But the rain that's heading in our direction is actually in the northern parts of Missouri, tracking to the north and east. Taking a look at that and timing that in the southwest lower Michigan. Leading edge of it, I would say arriving here in southwest lower Michigan, Benton Harbor area, about 9 hours away, up towards Grand Rapids. I give it about 10 to 11 hours away. So if you're heading out this evening, early evening, you should be just fine. It's after 9 o'clock. If you have any plans of staying out a little bit later than that, you may want to bring an umbrella just in case that rain develops. Again, it looks like mostly after 9 o'clock. Temperatures, 37 again in Grand Rapids, 35 in Battle Creek, right along Michigan-Indiana state line, hovering right around the mid-30s as well. Also, that's the case up in Big Rapids, 35 degrees for another mild winter day. Wind speed out there out of the south, and even with a snowpack out on the ground with that southerly wind out there and the sun angle getting a little bit warmer this time of year, we're still able to see those above average temperatures. Now here's a few peaks of the sun. You can see it extends all the way into southern Wisconsin, northern Illinois. It's going to slide eastward. So if you're south of I-96, you have the best chance of receiving some sunlight. But off to the south and west, you can see the northern fringe of the clouds from that next system. So these clouds will fill in any breaks this afternoon. And it looks as if we'll end the day by sunset with more clouds. 24-hour forecast. Dry this evening, or at least dry initially at 6 o'clock this evening, though, the rain overtaking the area and temperatures above the freezing mark. So that is key. Now later on tonight, I think temperatures will be marginally cold enough from about M46 to the north, Casanova area, and also up around, I would say, Sand Lake, Vestaburg, all the way over to Wolf Lake north. A mix from M46 to the north, about 1 to 3 inches, certainly possible up there, up towards Big Rapids, Cadillac area, and US 10 by tomorrow morning. But I still think the roads remain primarily just wet, with temperatures remaining right around the lower to mid-30s out there, and a little bit of sunshine returning later tomorrow. Here's a check of the 8-day forecast. Sloppy system moves in again tonight. Most of it rain. We're looking at about 2/10 to 4/10 of an inch of rain with this system, and again about 1 to 3 inches of snow possible north of M46 by tomorrow morning. Clearing out later tomorrow, then snow showers on Saturday, and just marginally cooler, nothing real cold, and then another system for Tuesday potentially. So kind of a sloppy, wet start to tomorrow morning. Again, I don't think roads are going to be that bad.
That's good.
Yeah, that is good to hear. And which month is this again? I'm a little confused.
You can say that for any month we've had this winter.